I overheard my landlord telling my wife to sleep with him so we will not pay the rent that we are owing him. And my wife accepted. I was shocked. I asked him, I begged him that I'm going to pay him his money once my salary is being paid, since he has refused to collect half payment. But once they pay me salary, I'm going to give him full payment. Now, ladies, you want to sleep with your landlord because your husband could not pay rent. Why didn't you go and work? That is why I said men should allow their wife to go and work. This time around, it's not good for one person to be working. The other person will sit at home. Because if that person that is working broke down, if you break down, you yourself, you won't be able to cope. That is why it's good for this one to be working, this one to be working. But men choose to say no. Reason is that they will tell you that I don't want my wife to work so that somebody will not tap her bum. Somebody will not toast her. Even when she did not work, even when she's at home doing nothing, that is even when the devil will use her as an instrument. Even when she's working, you don't know what, even when she's at home, you don't know what is happening in your house. And you feel that when she's at home, that is when you feel safe. You don't know that when she's in office, that is when she will even feel safer than when she's at home. Allow your wife to go and work, you will say no. Now, look at the incident now. Your wife has agreed to sleep with all this dirty landlord. Can you imagine you? Can you imagine that your wife? What kind of woman being is she? Is she a woman too? What is this? You don't even see any other person to sleep with your landlord. How do you expect the landlord to be seeing your husband, or how do you expect your husband to be seeing your landlord? Sometimes I'll be asking myself, is these people a woman like me? What is all this? What is all this? Please,